Use logarithmic differentiation to differentiate y equals the square root of the quantity x minus 1 over x squared plus 2. Normally, we would differentiate this function directly using the power rule and then the chain rule. Inside the chain rule is the quotient rule. In this case, we will use logarithmic differentiation instead. The first step in logarithmic differentiation is to take the log both sides of the equation, ln on the left and ln on the right. This will give us ln of y equals ln of the square root of x minus 1 over x squared plus 2. Then we will use log properties to rewrite or expand ln on the right hand side. The square root is the 1/2 power, so we will rewrite the square root as the argument of the square root, the same, but raised to the 1/2 power. This will allow us to move the 1/2 to front of ln. So on the right hand side, we now have 1/2 ln of x minus 1 over x squared plus 2. And we can expand this further. If the inside of ln is division, then we will end up with the difference of the ln. So this is ln of y equals 1/2 times ln of x minus 1 minus ln of x squared plus 2. We need the brackets there because we need to have a half of everything after. We then distribute 1/2 to get ln of y equals 1/2 ln of x minus 1 minus 1/2 ln of x squared plus 2. At this point, we cannot expand this further, so we will start taking derivative with respect to x on the left and on the right hand side. On the left hand side, the derivative of ln of y with respect to x is implicit 1 over y dy dx. And on the right hand side, 1/2 is a constant multiple. The derivative of ln of x minus 1 is 1 over x minus 1, and don't forget to multiply the derivative of the inside, but the derivative of x minus 1 is 1. Minus 1/2 is a constant multiple. The derivative of ln of x squared plus 2 is 1 over x squared plus 2. And again, don't forget to multiply the derivative of the inside function. The derivative of x squared plus 2 is 2x plus 0. We clean this up a little bit. 1 over y dy dx equals 1 over 2 times x minus 1 minus 2 cancel. We end up with x over x squared plus 2. Remember that we're looking for dy dx, so we would isolate dy dx by multiplying y to both sides of the equation. On the right hand side, we'll end up with y times the quantity 1 over 2 times x minus 1 minus x over x squared plus 2. There is no y in the original equation. We cannot leave the answer in the implicit form because the function is given to us in the explicit form. So we replace y with whatever that were given to us originally. We end up with dy dx equals, this dy dx, remember, is derivative. Y is the square root of x minus 1 over x squared plus 2. And we would rewrite everything. Bring down 1 over 2 times x minus 1 minus x over x squared plus 2.